Hello, it's Lisa again with Finger Creek Designs, and if you've been watching my channel, I guess you can tell that it's Saturday, so I'm catching up on some projects, catching up on some videos. I love to do different painting projects, and that's what I'm about to work on now. So I thought I would share it with you all, and then maybe you will be inspired to also just play with some color and have some fun. This is a circle canvas. I've never had a circle canvas, and I didn't actually buy this one. My middle son, Bennett, was very kind. Came home and said he had something for me, and it was this circle canvas. So I was so excited to get one. I've never had one, and then I had to think about, what am I going to paint on? I have no idea. So I ended up deciding to put my favorite color, which is purple. I love purple, any shade of purple. I love the dark, deep purple, but any purple. Great. So I went ahead and painted this base. This is completely dry right now. So I painted this several days ago, and it's just a base, and I put kind of some pinks in a purple background. Then I started drawing some purple stems. I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm just going to try it. But I love color, love to play with it. So on my circle canvas, and I'll turn this around so you can see the painting and not necessarily me. But I thought I would try to use up some of this kind of cool metallic paint that I have. And then I had some more of, well, I just had it, there it is. Some of this color shift paint in white. So I've got these colors, and I'm painting on some parchment paper so that I don't have a mess. And I'm really just going to pour some of that color paint, the white, onto the parchment paper. And then I'm also going to pour some of these other colors on the parchment paper. And I've got kind of a mess on my table right this minute. But when this project is finished, I'm going to clean up all of this and clean off my table and get it presentable again. But for right now, having a little fun painting. I've got a collection of things on my table. I think right now I've got a keyboard, stuff in my devotional, calendar, another painting project, the angel I did earlier. But with this particular painting, I am going to try my hand at a little finger painting. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I just put my hand and my index finger in a little of the white paint, and I am going to dab that on to my painting just like that. And I'm just going to do that with these various colors, and I'm thinking it will turn out to look like flowers. And so I am going to dabble, I don't know. I'm going to dab the paint here. And I usually tell you guys that I tend to paint with acrylics because they are water soluble, and I am messy. Another thing is I like to keep fingernail polish on my fingers, and there's a gel top coat on it, and as long as that gel top coat is on there, I can do finger painting, and it doesn't matter, because when I go and wash my hands when I finish with this, it will come right off, and my manicure will look just as nice as when I did it. So I like it, and I like to do that. So I'm kind of doing these little petals in a random kind of pattern. Can you say random and pattern? If it's random, would it be a pattern? I don't know. I do know that this is fun. It kind of takes you back to like, takes me back a little bit to like being in first grade, playing with finger paints. Couldn't wait to get to the art classes. Not because I was artistic, just because it was just fun. And so I liked it. So I've put a lot of the white on there. This is, you can see I wanted to use this up. So this is like the leftover of this shimmery gold. I'm adding it right on top of the white. If it freaks you out to put your fingers in the paint, I'm sorry. But y'all, it's so much fun. And I want you to have fun with paint. Play with color. Just have a good time with it. You can wear gloves and do this. Then you wouldn't get your fingerprints on the painting. And you wouldn't have to clean your hands necessarily after you paint. You could just take off your gloves. And then your hands would still be basically as clean as you had them before you put the gloves on. But when I put on gloves, I will tend to wash my hands before I put on the gloves and after. So this saves a step. And it's kind of fun. I thought if I was going to use my first ever round canvas, that it would be fun to try to do something different and new with it. And it would remind me of how I was so excited for my son to think about me like that and to bring something home that he thought I would enjoy, and I do. And so now, you know, I'm thinking about that as I'm thinking of this picture. You know, I just made a little boo-boo. I like to watch the old Bob Ross videos, and I know that he said there's not really mistakes, there's just happy accidents. So happy little accident. Little extra touch of that paint there. My colors are really filling in, I think, and so like I said, I'm just kind of doing this randomly to try to get this color all over the painting. I'm doing a little bit larger at the top and putting these everywhere. Now, this is, I don't know what this color is. I've been calling it red sometimes. I think it's like a hot pink, and I've got just a little bit left in here too. So I'm using that, and I'm not washing the other paint off before I put this one on. Isn't that fun? It's fun to me. If you have a stressful job, I love my job, but where I work, you know, it's busy. It can get stressful. There's a lot to do. So I love the weekends where I can take just a little bit of time away from my regular Monday through Friday job. I have to do some work on the weekends for my regular job, but for the most part, the weekend is the weekend, and it's fun. And I love having the weekend, and I love just having a little time to paint and a little time to de-stress. It helps me get mentally prepared for the week to come. So I think that's another benefit of painting. I saw one of my friends post on Facebook this morning that she had not been feeling the best in the world. And so to get herself kind of cheered up, she was planning to either go for a really long walk, or she said she had bought some canvas and was going to use the canvas maybe to paint a picture. And so I posted to her, yeah, go paint the picture, because painting's just fun and you can do a lot with it. And it can cheer you up for sure. It is in a way magical. Now I'm taking some of the pink and just touching some of those other colors that I already had on there, so that it's making them look a little bit blended, which is really cool. So I'm getting unique effects with those, and every time I touch another one, that's adding a little bit of paint to my finger. So then every time I'm touching the painting again, it's adding a different color. And so that's kind of cool. You know, it's making every tap of my finger put a unique color, because now these are getting mixed. Woo, they're so exciting. I love it. I love to get in here and just have fun playing with the colors. Hey, this painting is one of a kind. No one else in the world has my fingers. Yeah, unique. And no one's going to pick these exact colors to put them just like mine. So, hey, this is one of a kind. This is an original. This is a one of a kind. So, you don't have to be a great artist to say, hey, I have an original. So, this is an original by Tinker Creek Designs. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you have fun. If you like to play with colors, if you like to have a little bit of fun painting, if you need to just de-stress and detox and want to do that with paint, if you are not completely opposed to a little finger painting, y'all, I am going to go wash my hands, clean it all up, I promise. Going to clean off this table, everything's going to be good. And I'm going to keep doing this for a few minutes. I'll post the finished version on my page, but you can see it's coming together pretty nicely, I think. The colors are blending. I'm going to fill this with all of these blooms, and it's going to make me smile. I hope that you will paint and that you will explore color and that you'll have some fun and just smile. I'm Lisa. I'm with Tinker Creek Designs. I like to paint. I hope you'll join me, and I hope you will follow my YouTube channel. Find me on Facebook at Tinker Creek Designs. If something I post inspires you to do something similar, please post a picture. I would love to see what you guys are doing. If you've got a friend who you think might like my post, you know, forward the video and ask them to subscribe. I think that'd be great. A little community of Tinker Creek Design folks, and all of us can be finger painting, just having some fun with paint and color, and of course with some glitter. So you guys have a great day. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Take care until next time. Bye.